Welcome to Rebel Life Boxing, where I talk boxing and anything in between. Make sure to catch new videos daily at 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 1 p.m., and 5 p.m. Also, catch an early bird video weekdays at 6 a.m. Support the channel, and thanks for watching. What's up? What's up, fam? Yo, I want to talk about the Errol Spence versus Ugas press conference that just took place, and what I thought about it. As far as like Ugas, man, he seems focused. Seems like he's ready to go. He had to have a translator, speak for him and all that, but he seemed like he's ready to go, man. He seemed like he's laser focused on getting these belts. So we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen, man. It could be an upset. Cause look at this. I mean, people saying, Josh Taylor got his ass whooped. I have to go watch that fight. I still haven't seen it. So I'm gonna go watch that and then give my take on it. And then, Chris Colbert, nobody was expecting him to lose. He's talking shit and all that. So I have a couple of fights I have to watch, man. I haven't seen that one either. But, shit can happen. Shit can happen, you just got to be aware of that, man. All guys ain't no pushover. I think Errol should win, but, we don't know, man. He ain't. They asked him, what do you think about ring rust? You ain't been in the ring in almost like a year and a half. He was like, he been training and all this other stuff. So I guess he been sparring for almost that same time. So we'll see. It's still gonna be rust there though. Just sparring, man, ain't the same as actually being in a pro fight. Actually being in the actual fight is different. But as far as Errol, bro, I mean, I don't know, man. The dude is just, I can't listen to him talk for too long, man. It's like like a drone or something, man, like a robot. Slurry speech, and you can attribute a lot of that slur, man. Maybe it was the accident slurred him up even more, but before the accident, man, he always had like a slurry speech, but it got worse. So I just can't listen to him, bro. He just, he tries to sound exciting, but he's not convincing. He says things like, man down, babies, man down, but he don't seem convincing with it. I guess that's his thing. He's not. I guess that's his characters, man. He's not really a boisterous dude, loud. But I guess like a lot of times, I guess that speak for him when he fight, But still, he's just not. He's supposed to be this big fish or cash cow. Don't have no kind of excitement, no energy, exciting energy. He don't really have it, man. Terrence Crawford really ain't got it either, But when it comes to building up this fucking fight between them two, Terrence Crawford has been much more vocal and more direct when it comes to them and their fight. And that's what was leading me to say what I got to say next, man. Number one, man, how long is he going to keep talking about that fucking car accident, bro? I mean, my nigga, that shit was what, how long ago, man? Like 3 years ago? You fought since the car accident. You don't have to keep saying, you was blessed and all. You were really, I mean, that whole thing went out the window after you fought Danny Garcia, bro. You ain't got to keep on milking that damn car accident, man. I'm like, God damn, man. All right, bro, you survived. Everybody glad you survived it, man. Nobody wanted to see you hurt, die. Definitely didn't want to see you die. Glad you pulled through it, but dude, stop harping on that car accident, man. It's over with, bro. I don't know if you're trying to stick that car accident out there. He keeps pumping up the car accident like it happened yesterday, and I don't know if he's doing that as a built-in excuse to have an excuse ready in case he lose the Ugas and everybody start talking about maybe, the car accident added with the eye injury, man. That made him that kind of worsened him and all that. Get ready for them kind of excuses if that does happen. So, and then the other thing, the biggest thing that I took from that fucking from that conference, man, is I'm not too sure, as I've already told y'all, that he really want to fight Terrence Crawford, bro. Because it's like he says he always like he don't never stay consistent with his words, bro. He say one thing, he'll talk about it, and I heard him say in the past he'll watch Crawford, and then he'll say watch Crawford at my fights after that. Then he goes to Crawford's fight with Sean Porter, right? Then they ask him about Crawford at the Ugas conference. No, he says, we'll see. Like, we'll see what, bro? What are you talking about? You supposed to be, listen, the Ugas fight is coming up soon. You should still be plugging that Terrence Crawford fight, man. Pumping it up, getting everybody geared up for it. Not being passive aggressive. Talking about, we'll see. And he said this in the past too, we'll see. So he's like you don't know what the fuck this dude really want to do, man. It's like, okay, bro, what is it that you need to see? Is it that you need to see how much he gonna take when y'all come to negotiations? Was that what you're talking about? Or what I think gonna happen? I'm telling y'all right now, they gonna wait him out. They gonna try to wait him out, let Bud fight somebody else, or wait him out a couple. They gonna wait him out because Errol ain't gonna be in the division too long. They gonna wait out Bud and try to push Bud out the division before Errol leave. I think that's what they gonna try to do. So that way they can say, like I told y'all, they gonna try to lowball him in the negotiations. They can try to say Errol that Terrence Crawford ain't went to fight, and then that's a way for Bud to get a little frustrated and move up to 154, and then Errol ain't got to worry about Bud right now, if ever. So that's just my take. I think that's what's gonna happen, but like Errol say, we'll see. Then they asked him about Jaron Ennis. Same thing. We'll see. I ain't ducking and dodging nobody, but we'll see. I'm like, fuck you, dude. You a champ, bro. You supposed to be like, man, I'll ice that little dude, man. Bring it on. But see, here's the thing though about that. I will say this. What I noticed though sometimes with some fighters when they a little bit too boisterous and they're a little overconfident, shit bad be happening to them in the ring. So maybe Errol ain't trying to bring that thing into it, like, I'll whoop on Ennis, I'm gonna beat Bud ass. But he done said that already though. He done said he was gonna wash Crawford. So why say we'll see for any other reason? You know what I mean? And the same thing with Jaron Ennis. Why can't you just say, yo, wash that young bull up? You'll wash him up, pack him up, send him back to Philly. You know what I mean? Say some shit get everybody amped up. Like, yeah, like your fans, bro. You're supposed to be convincing your fans. You're supposed to be like talking that hot, spicy-ish. And your fans like, see, that's why he man down. So, once you start talking, then your fans gonna put the battery in you, man, and then who knows, you might go in there and spark these dudes. But to me, he ain't sounding too confident, bro. He just ain't. I don't know what's going on with Errol Spence, but something ain't right with him, bro. Something ain't right with him. He just, he always sound like a robot, but he just seemed like he ain't all there, bro. That's just my take from it. But the we'll see thing, I'm just tired of hearing that shit, bro. We'll see. So they start calling him Errol We'll See Spence. I don't want to hear that, man, because when he wanted to fight Thurman in the past, it was never we'll see. He was like direct that he was coming at Thurman's neck. Why can't you do that to Terrence Crawford? Or even the young bull Jaron Ennis. Nobody said you would die. The reason why he said, ain't nobody ducking and dodging, he said that because he knows, because he's hearing everybody say this on these videos and all over YouTube. And people are saying he's ducking Bud and shit like that. And he's ducking Jaron Ennis and shit. So he had to throw that in there. But if you confident and know you ain't doing it, man, you ain't got to show everybody that you ain't ducking. Just get in the ring and do what you do. Right? So I don't really know like where he stands when it comes to fighting these two dudes, especially Terrence Crawford. I guess we gonna have to find out, man. But I'm just sick and tired of hearing the we'll see. We'll see what, brother? The fight is right there. It's like right around the corner. Start plugging it now. But I get it, you know, you got to worry about old guys. All right, but nobody telling you to focus on Terrence Crawford right now. We just said, yo, somebody bring up Bud to you, even before you fight him. Say, yo, look, I'm taking care of this Ugas dude. And once I'm done with Ugas, I'm stepping to Terrence Crawford for that belt. That's it. That's it. He don't have to, yo, I'm a wall, I'm gonna fuck Bud up. Yeah, you next, Bud. I'm gonna knock your fucking head off, Bud. He don't gotta be like that. Just casually be like, yo, look, I'm gonna handle my business with all guys, but Terrence, I'm coming for you. You know, just like, you remember how Tyson was telling Lennox Lewis, yeah, Lennox, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. But he ain't gotta say he gonna eat his children and no shit like that. You know what I mean? But just let him know, like put him on notice, like, yo, young bull, Boots, I'm coming for you, Boots. I'm coming for you, Boots. You want me to knock them boots off? Knock you out your boots? I'm coming for you. Yo, Bud, I'm coming for you, Bud. I crush Bud every day. Come on, I crush Bud inside my Fonto leaf, man. You know, some shit like that, man. Just play, you know, play around with this shit a little bit, man. Get everybody amped up for the fight, you know what I mean? But we'll see, man. Excuse the cold. Got a little cold, man. Fucking, yo, people out here, bro. You know, on that note, I hate when people when they sneeze and they cough, don't cover their fucking mouth, man. I've done, I don't know how many times, you know, that shit done happen. I seen people in restaurants, they don't cover their mouth, man. And a couple of times, man, I told motherfuckers, yo, bro, don't cough around me, don't sneeze. I literally told motherfuckers this, women and men, like, bro, cover your fucking mouth. If you got arms and hands, use them, motherfucker. Yeah, man, and you know, I'm always courteous if I cough in public or I sneeze, I always, you know, tuck my head or I, you know, I take my arm and put it across my nose or something like that. These motherfuckers just be coughing nilly-dilly like ain't nobody else. Like they don't give a fuck. Nobody else is around. I think that's very disrespectful, man. And I've been like that though. It don't have nothing to do with this virus shit. It's just general. It's supposed to be respectful and cover your mouth and shit when you coughing and sneezing, man. Nobody don't want your fucking germs. Keep that shit to yourself. And I had to tell a few people that I don't give a fuck how old you is, how young you is. Don't stand around me with that shit. So the other day I'm inside Outback, didn't want to go. Told the wife, I'm not going in there, bro. I'm not going inside Outback. I just don't feel right. So as soon as we get in that motherfucker on the next table start coughing. Motherfucker next to us coughing. I hear like 3 motherfuckers coughing on the other side. I'm like, oh, God. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here, man. As soon as I leave, then like Monday come, I start getting sniffles, bro. I'm like, here we go. But it definitely don't feel like that other shit, because when I first caught that other shit, man, my whole body was aching and I was fucked up. This shit, it's like a head cold, you know? So I definitely feel a difference, absolutely. And it's not the flu either. It's definitely a common cold, because I don't feel no chills or none of that shit. But yeah, it's crazy, man. I just want to throw that in there. But yeah, Errol, man, come on, bro. Stop the bullshit, Errol, man. Stop all that We'll See shit. Because that's not exciting to the fans, not exciting to the Bud fans, to the Errol fans. Well, the Errol fans they're gonna make excuses for that shit anyway. Nothing he say or don't say is gonna ever change how they feel about Errol. Just did, you know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what you think about that Ugas and Spence press conference. Drop a comment, support the channel, like and share. Catch y'all on the next one, and I'm out.